What's up, guys? Today I'm going over the investments that I have recently made. As you can see, 12/6/2021, I've deposited $681.94 on, I think, the 3rd or something like that. Yeah, as you can see right here, I deposited on the 3rd $681.94, and that gave me a cash balance of $757.07 to invest because I also sold Sun Nova on November 29th for $75.13 for 2 shares. And then I had this accumulation here of the 757 number, and we went on a little bit of an investment spree yesterday. So I'm recording this a day later, but I just wanted to let the transactions all fall through for you guys to see them show up here. So as you can see, one of the purchases in that big spending spree was the Fidelity Real Estate Index Fund. We invested $68.32 into that. The index fund was trading at like $18.10, I think. So that'll give us at least three and a half around. So that's 3 more shares of that. The real estate index fund has been performing at the highest return in my portfolio, so I thought it's only right that I put some more into that. And I feel like I probably should have put in a bigger amount since it was returning the highest, but I don't know. I just feel like the ones that track the stock market or track the more broad is a safer way to invest. I don't know what's going on with the real estate market. That one's more volatile, I feel like, than the entire market as a whole. So I kept it at 68, and then I believe I did another one too at 67. So I put around $120 into there, or 130, I mean. So 120 gives me 6. So I actually bought 6 shares. I forgot that I had 2 different purchases. I think I first did this one, and then I wanted to make sure I could get some others before I came back and used the rest of my cash balance to invest into the real estate one again. The next one, as you can see, was $160 into the Fidelity 500 index. Now, I bought 1 share of this, basically. I think that the share was trading at, or the position was trading at a little under 160, so I just rounded it up and bought 1 share. This one is the one that covers the 500 large cap companies, the top 500 large cap companies in the United States. So I figured this one would be a good one to also reinvest some money into. I hadn't touched any of my index funds in a while, so I thought that they should see a majority of the love here with the spending spree. Then I spent $130 buying the Total Market Index Fund, the FSKAX. This one tracks the top 3,500 plus companies in the United States. It was trading at like a little under 130, so again I rounded up and bought 1 complete share. Thought that was another way to kind of spread my wealth safely. And then I kind of bought some safe blue chip stocks with Apple. So I bought 2 Apple stocks, both costing me about not individually, but total costing me $331.68. I bought these Apple stocks because I have an Apple iPhone, and I love Apple phones. I love Samsung phones. I've had both. I've had Samsung phones for the last 3 or 4 years of my life. Just recently this year switched to an iPhone, and I think they do the same thing. I have pros and cons for both phones. I do like the Facebook, or not the Facebook, absolutely not Facebook. I like the FaceTime, and I like some of the app exclusivity. Everything's available on a iPhone, and it runs smoothly. But Android just gives you so many more options. And when it comes to camera, I don't really care because I have a DSLR camera anyway. So if I really wanted to take pictures, I would use that anyway. I have knowledge that people, no matter what Apple will put out, will buy Apple. So I think that company will just grow. Apple is one of those companies that I feel safe putting in my money long term, and I want to end up getting a decent amount of shares of theirs because I think they're just going to be a company that's going to be safe. They're going to continue to grow. They're going to continue to innovate, and who knows what they'll do down the future, whether that's in getting into more automotive, whether that's getting into more streaming, whether that's both. Regardless of what it is, I think that company is going to be one of the biggest innovators in technology space in the future. So I can feel confident in investing in Apple. So those are basically the extent of my investments. Just 5 different little purchases totaling $757.07. I don't think I'll be investing next week or maybe even 2 weeks out because this was kind of a big investment date. I kind of want to save the next 2 paychecks and just save that in savings. You will see some more videos. Of course, the weekly wealth tracking is going to be a thing still. I might do some other like wish list things for the next video, but we'll see. Either way, thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll see you next time.